皆さんこんにちは。はじめましての方ははじめまして、あたどうです。前回、ベキさんが関係を持っていた政党の政治家が、歌劇場跡地にいることが分かったので、まずは歌劇場跡地に向かいたいと思います。よし、出発。さて、前回訪れた際にキャノン砲で、劇場全体が崩壊してしまいましたけど、どのくらい復旧しているんでしょうか。それでは、歌劇場跡地、スタートです。
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
めっちゃ修復されてますね。ってことでカードさんを探しに行くんですが、実はこんなお願いをされているので、こっちの方も探していきます。とフックがあるということは、せーの、ワイン。もう一丁。オッケー。と壁が崩れてるところがある。
Heated ash, he said. Right.
え、こんな火でお肉を焼くの？
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
そりゃそうなりますよ。よくあんなところの火で食べ物を調理しようとしますね。で、次はここ。オッケー。この奥にカードさんがいるのかな？ほいっと。
No press today. I'm busy.
いましたねー。話しかけましょう。
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
我々の捜査官と言ったり、この政党はろくなもんじゃないですね。とりあえず事務所に戻ります。カードさんはベキさんのこと心よく思ってないあたり、まだまだ何か隠していることがありそうですね。
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
そしたらまずはジョンさんに話しかけましょう。
About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
よし、戻ってきましたよ、と。
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
そしたらピン止めしていきましょう。左から。女優が政治家とつるんでいたなんてスキャンダル以外の何者でもないですもんね。お、糸口が見つかりました。
Finally, a countryside case.
一応これも、ズブズブの関係だったらそれはそれで変ですけども。
Interesting.
よし、そしたらタミーさんのところに向かいましょう。
Hey, Jack! How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Wallet Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No good if you broke, Jack.
オッケー、行く前に。武器の強化をします。とりあえず。マシンガン。あとはショットガン。よーし、そしたら向かいましょう。 それでは、出発。さあ、ボコスカ湾はとそっちはまた今度行くとして。下の方に向かえばいいんですね。到着。ボコスカ湾、スタートです。
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
よし、ボゾさんを探しに行きましょう。ここから下に降りれそう。ちなみに上の建物には何もありませんでし
A
た。
fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked too.
入ります。警察？
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, disappointing but not unexpected.
いや、全然予想外でエイムがガバガバです。うおー、とにかく撃ちまくる。下は片付いたので上に行きましょう。うんちだー。あ、間違えて撃った特殊射撃でやられてる。外から来る。もう一枚。
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
ボゾさんは無事なの？役を追いかけましょう。バババババッと。奥に何かありますね。スイッチだ。ポチッとな。
Go! Everyone! And I mean everyone!
指鉄砲。まあいいや、まとめてかかってて。バキュンバキュン。遠くにいても、狙い撃つ。
Don't let up, boys!
あはははは、ごめんね強くて。こいつで一網打尽にしてやんよ、ぶっ飛べー。確かに命中したはずのドラム缶。我々の目に映ったものは一体何なのか。あれは本当にドラム缶だったのだろうか。そんなことはどうでもよくて。
Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
果たしてボゾさんの行方はいかに。といったところで、今回はここまで。ご視聴、ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価、ハイプをしていただければ幸いです。